Can you guess what's in the shitty little fucking bag? No, you can't. Yeah. I'll open the bag. Pull out what's in the shitty little bag. What have we got here? We've got a Pro Signal made in China. Something or other. Yes, so if I open this up, fuck's sake, this is like the most pointless video ever as well. What we have here is a stereo jack on the end, and it should be a mono one on the inside. So this is for shitty ass microwave, cooking some shit all up in here, microphone, because it's a mono microphone, and it's plugged into a stereo jack into the computer, and there was hissing and all that shit. So I'm going to plug this in, see if it solves any of the problems that I'm having. If you're not aware of them problems, it was the one with the Ranger X and my mic is shit, whatever that video is called. And yeah, hopefully it should. Well, it would be a fucking miracle if this fixes them audio problems. But we can pray, or we can just plug it in and see if it fucking works. Which will probably be the video after this one. Stay tuned. Well, this is kind of a bit of a retarded video, so yes, you can hear the fucking microphone, about to say microwave again. The microphone is still absolute fucking garbage. Playing James Bond, James Bond, names. Yes, we can shoot people. Look how casual I am. Like, I'll shoot your fucking head. I don't fucking care. Don't fucking half of my bit of my breath. Yes, so we have some sort of side scroller here, and absolutely terrible sound quality from the microphone, even though I've now added the mono adapter, so I don't know what the fuck is supposed to do with this fucking microphone. The microphone is just bloody horrendous. I think pretty much it always has been horrendous. Very useful. The only other thing I can think to do with this damn fucking microphone is to wire it into mixer. The only mixer I have is my USB from my mix track, USB DJ controller mix track too. So yeah, I can try it with that. That's not shit there. Yeah, the only thing I can think is maybe the fucking mixer will have some sort of crossover in there, and a better kind of amp for mine and the PC sound card. PC sound card just needs to be working, and it's diabolical. I don't have to avoid the thing. Funky music in this game. The music is actually the game looks very basic visually, although it is playable. It's got okay control. It's not the best control layout, but very responsive, so it helps. You can't tell that the AI is kind of basic. It's just that different guitar that just running around aiming to it. So yes, it looks like I will have to go with some sort of cross the USB microphone solution. The reason why I don't want another jack microphone is because I could buy another one and just end up having problems with this, without using the sound card. So yeah, I'm going to continue with this video and murder everybody's ears and make everybody subscribe. Although I can quit this video now and then I actually do a video with semi-decent sound quality. In the future, I think I'm actually going to quit and do the Apple Mensch. What's the Apple Mensch? Pocket dog on. But yeah, I'm going to do a video on this in the future because the fucking microphone might as well be a fucking dick. Short fucking ass and James Bond got killed by sharks. He has my signal to get the fuck out of here with his fucking distant name. Right, so the saga is kind of over with the microphone and the hissing. It's very fucking echoey in here. Need to just do something about the fucking echoes now. Right, so the microphone, which is in the next room, obviously hole in the wall into the next room. It needed amplifying, and to amplify it, I've used my Numark Mixtrack Pro 2 DJ controller, and basically, as you can see here, the microphone goes into that. Now here we have the mono to stereo adapter. I don't know whether that's just a mono one there. So kind of actually, there's no point having that there, is there? I don't fucking know. But anyway, that's the feed from the microphone going into here. Then I have the line out of this, which then has a 3.5mm jack lead, which finally goes into the back of the sound card, or not actually, goes into the back of the motherboard because I don't have a separate sound card. But yeah, that is the way I've kind of got around the problem. Luckily this doesn't need any external power source, it's all USB powered. So yeah, that was how I got rid of the hissing. And originally this was going to be separate videos, but I've now rolled all of the videos into one, so there's going to be some Streets of Rage footage after this kind of segment of video, Streets of Rage 3, with the microphone kind of fixed, although it could possibly do with a bit of fine tuning and setting up and all that sort of thing. But the previous video footage with the James Bond, the dual game, yeah, that was fucking horrendous still, but now I've fixed that, so that kind of shows you what the problem was, and now we're going to show you how much it's kind of improved. So yeah, finally fucking sorted this out. Well, finally it would appear that I've kind of cured the woes with the microphone. What I've done is routed the microphone through my USB DJ controller, hence adding a kind of preamp in essence, I guess, like you would have with a turntable. I guess just an amp. Before it actually gets all of the horrendous hissing and all that stuff. So I'm just playing a bit of Streets of Rage 3 again. Mega Drive Ultimate Collection, whatever it's called, for the PS3. So yeah, finally, hopefully this is the first video where I have the microphone working as it should be. Still don't kind of really know how the video is going to come out, but we're just going to play some Streets of Rage 3, and well, I am, and you're possibly going to watch, and I'm just going to chat shit and see how the audio turns out, because using a microphone rather than pointing the DSLR at the fucking monitor to record the audio should be a lot more convenient for me, freeing up quite a bit of time. It'll literally just be record the video, make the thumbnail, title screen, whatever you want to call it, add the intros and outros, and yeah, just fucking produce it and upload it. So yeah, that will be pretty nice if this works out decent. The good thing is as well, if I just tap this here, it will probably reverberate all the way through the microphone. That's because the microphone's still kind of taped to my broken camera tripod, and the microphone stand that I will be getting should be kind of cast iron based, I believe. So I don't mean the whole thing's based on cast iron, I mean the base will be made from cast iron, so hopefully not too much kind of that kind of shit will get through into the videos. Kind of have to be careful at the minute not to you know, rub my wires up against a tripod or anything like that, because it does sound horrendous on the video. So there's not really much to say about Streets of Rage that hasn't been said before. Streets of Rage 3 is probably my least favourite. My favourite's actually the first one. I mean, a lot of people say the second one's the best, but the first one was the one that I played to death. And nowadays, going back to it, it's like, yeah, it's a solid game, it's nice, the graphics are better than the first game, but I just find it's way too easy on easy mode. Streets of Rage, it still presented a bit of a challenge on the easiest difficulty, but Streets of Rage 2 is just so easy, it's ridiculous, and you can complete the game in about half an hour, so you would have been pretty disappointed at that back in the day. Of course, a lot of these 16-bit games are tough as nails, and to be honest, I find this game to be tough as nails, which is why I would be very hesitant to go out and splash the 40 quid that it costs to pick up a physical copy on this game. Did that sentence structure make any sense? I don't know. Who cares? Jibber jabbering and blabbering, it's testing the fucking microphone out at the end of the day, so fuck it. Hey, fatty fuck nuts. Slice you up into little, well, no. Slice his cunt up and still be fucking fat bastard. I'm not a fan of the music in Streets of Rage 3 either. First Streets of Rage had some of the best Mega Drive music in my opinion. Move your bike, you pussy. How pumped up Axel looks. I really want to pick up a physical copy of the first Streets of Rage game because I just love the artwork, the old school artwork that didn't really have that much to do with the game. Love that shit in the 16-bit days. But to be honest, most of your purchasing decisions back in them days, you know, were based on the artwork and on the front of the box and the actual screenshots on the back. So I think that is enough of me blabbering on, testing the microphone. So yeah, like I say, I've managed to route this through my USB DJ controller, which has kind of amped up the microphone before it's kind of gone into my PC sound card, which seems to have done the trick without too many problems. So it's all good in the hood, hopefully, and I shall see you in some further Mega Drive videos and general gaming videos in the future. I'm out of here. Thanks for watching and listening to the new audio, which hopefully wasn't that horrendous.